Hi, I'm Luke Sherville. Welcome to another episode of Meet the Gaffer. Again, we're on a live set. We've lit it with 15 S60 sky panels and 4 1200 pars. They're the old style, so we've got some lenses in them, just fly eye, and it's a lot of light because we've got a bright sunlit background outside. We also, this is kind of the fun part here, instead of ND, which can bring its own issues, we went with two 20 by double nets. So on this side of the stage, we've got one, and then on the other side of the stage, we've got the other. And so we strung those as tightly as we could. Now they are in front of the windows because we're 5 stories up, so it wasn't possible to do it outside. But to see a little detail of this nice campus, it was good bringing it down a stop. That does affect the brick that's inside here, but we thought that was a good compromise. Anyway, just kind of a fun addition to this setup. And otherwise, you know, we're at 5600. We're at full bore on our sky panels. Sky panels are basically doing the backlights for all this, and then the HMIs as the front light. There are some stations here. There's 5 different stations for 5 different looks throughout the 4 hours that we'll be on. And at 3 of the stations, we have mostly sky panels for key and back. And then in the larger areas, we've got the HMIs that are taking over for the key.
I can't show you footage from the actual event, but let's talk a little bit about the set. The blue wall in the background was made up of LED video tiles, which would play moving graphics throughout the show. We had all our different sets on the same stage. So there could be a stand-up here on the left, there could be people seated here, there could be people standing or seated in the middle. Then we had different numbers of folks sitting in these chairs, and also another stand-up here on the right.
Here I'm using the EOS Nomad software on a Mac. I've got it set up with this sort of graphical interface so I can see where all my units are, and I can see them when they're dimmed down. And then I have sub masters, and here's the main master. But it's nice to have it all in one picture. And it would be cool to have this as a touchscreen, but here we have it just for sort of command line entry. So that's what we got going. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.
Here's the view from the stage. A jib, 2 operated cameras, and then a couple of robocams. Here's my awesome Denver crew. On the left, Best Boy Damon Buckless, and in the middle, Key Grip Mitch Stelling. Fantastic. Now, I'm a little old to go out partying every night when I'm on the road, but it's a very pleasant thing to go out and have a nice meal with the guys. And in Denver, that's going to include some beef.